Hello, George. How are you? Thanks for coming in, man. I try to do these live streams for those that are listening right now, is because my analytics says I get people from all over Europe and stuff. So I kind of try to do my live streams for that reason. Well, I usually start out like doing this. You know, people like it, so that's what I try to do, and yeah. I figured out weekends I'm not going to be doing live streams, guys. I don't get the people in. What are you talking about? Can you gain eagers with that truck? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this? You can get these from Amazon. That truck you can get it from Amazon. That's a TRX-4 Sport is what it is. You can go to Amazon and get them. I tell you what, you're looking at that truck, you may want to look. It's not much more money. Get the High Trail edition. They got a High Trail edition. It's an older looking Blazer body as well. So I don't know what you're talking about. Speak English. I'm an English speaking channel. So you got to speak English here. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, it probably is. Oh, yeah. What am I trying to say? This doesn't have the weighted front. There's guys out there that do that. This is only they classify as a 24 scale truck, and it's really an 18 scale. It's got a hard body. It's not like a rock crawler like that thing there is. This is just like a trail truck. You can go up a little bit. It rocks with it, but not too much. Yeah. This is just a crawler. I mean, you can go faster with it. I'm in low gear with it. You can see right there. I'm doing this on my desk. Um, Check out the Traxxas TRX-4. They make two versions. If you got the money, just spend it. They make one that has locking diffs or unlocking. Check out the Traxxas Blazer High Trail. It's got 2.2 tires on it. They got two different bodies. You can get an older version. You can get this one, or they make an older version. The older version is pretty cool, and it's Traxxas has it. It's called the High Trail. You go to Amazon, just type in Traxxas High Trail trucks, and it should give you a whole lot of choices. Oh shoot, get the High Trail. Get the High Trail. Um, Also, what you're gonna get you. They don't come with batteries, so get you. Look up the Zeef 5200 batteries. Get you them, and get you a charger because it won't come with a charger or batteries. If you start out with, you can get two of these batteries for $50 American. So get what you can afford. If you got a 1K, get four batteries. You'll go through them. Um, get four batteries because you're gonna go through them when you first get a truck because you're gonna run it. Get you four of them. They're Zeef 5200s right there. They're 2S. Um, but oh, you're screwed. the Traxxas, you're running the Traxxas speed control. Just get you a Traxxas, the high trail with two 3S lipos, and just order the lipos. You can probably order them hopefully you can get them from Amazon, because if you put these in it, you got to change the speed control, and it's going to come with a Traxxas speed control in it. So I always change out speed controls myself, but get that truck with two 3S lipos. Uh, um, with it, they're like 5,000, 5,200 or something like that milliamp batteries, but that's what I run in there is a 3S lipo, and it runs a long time. But I've changed out the speed control, so I have to use an adapter in it to go from a lipo to these type plugins on it. So, but that's what I use. Thank you. Yeah, it's a 6 scale. All right, you're out of here. See you later there, troll. Don't troll me, guys. You get absolutely no chances. I used to be nice and give you a chance to retract your comments, but no, you don't get no chances in here. Yeah, just get you two 3S LiPo batteries, the charger. You can get the Traxxas charger, which looks like that. It may or may not come with a truck. I'm not sure. The Bronco I got put away. It's in another room. But that's a Traxxas charger. Good morning, Rick. I already had my first stupid troll in here. I had to block him. But yeah, get the high trail. They make a pickup. They call it a Ranger. It's actually a Ford F-150. That's a cool truck. They make the Blazer. Why are you doing that to me? Must be I killed the battery. Must be the battery's dead. But yeah, I don't take them. That's why I get rid of them right away. I don't want to discuss politics or anything like that. Most trolls are kids. I can tell you right now, they're kids. Um, that are in school. They're supposed to be doing their schoolwork and they're not. So I don't take them personal. I just get rid of them. Yeah, they make a 79, and they make an older version. The red one of mine is a 79. They make an older version of that same Blazer. I like the older version myself. Just you have to check. I haven't really looked into it that much, but you have to check and see what it comes with as far as equipment. Does it come with a charger? I'm thinking it'll come with a charger. I know typically they don't give you batteries. Don't waste your time. Just go out and get 3S batteries. I'm sorry you're looking at the fan of the Jeep. I've got my hands full. Just get you a what am I trying to say? Or you get two Traxxas batteries, because you ain't going to want to change out speed control right now. You're going to want to just use it. So just get you two Traxxas batteries and a charger, and that'll get you going. Two 3S. My red truck will run over an hour on a battery. So, yeah. So, yep. Exactly. Let's see what vaccinated guy says here. Personally, the internet, I know it. It does, and I've been dealing with them since 2014, so I know how to handle them. I just get rid of them. We just make them. We just make them go away, and you know, do their thing. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? Try to be nice to people. I used to try to be nice to them, give them a chance, but most times they don't jump on it. They end up doing stupid things. So I don't even do that now. Oh yeah, that it's a trail crawler. You can go on rocks with it. You can go on. It's a cool truck. You can go on rocks with it. Trails. It will have a two-speed. If make sure it's the one locking diff and a two-speed transmission. So where mine has got a single speed because it's a sport, it'll come with a two-speed. So it's a great truck. Then you can build off it from there. You can get aluminum differential covers and you know change stuff out in it. I'm not sure. It may or may not come with a light kit for the body. You can always order the light kit and just do it. Do a few things while you got the truck. So yep. Oh yeah, it'll be great. It's a great truck. I want one, but I need to get a whole lot more people coming in here and subscribing and stuff. So yeah, because I spent enough money this year, last year, and part of this year. It's like that truck. That's a great trail truck right there. The Jeep, the Blazer. This one I built. Here's my little Willie's Jeep. And this rock crawler I built last winter. So I kind of spent a little too much. If I get another truck, I'm just gonna get one. I'm not gonna be adding to the fleet just that one, and because I'm looking at that same truck I was telling you about, and then I will not change much on it. It's like that Blazer. I put Coda brass portal covers on it and everything else. So somebody wants to see a certain truck, just let me know. Actually, let's do this. Let me get this out of the way. This truck's been on here too many days now. Let's do this. Get this stuff set aside here. Let's get the stuff stacked up out of the way. Yeah, let's go like this. Get this put. Get this controller out of the way. Let's get the Blazer out. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's a big truck, guys. Here it is. There's the Blazer. It's a TRX-4 Sport. Yeah, I got the battery in it. 5,000 milliamp 2S LiPo is what 3S LiPo is what this runs in it. George, this is a '79 Blazer basically. What's really cool about it is I got married in '79, so yeah, this '79 Blazer. I did some horse trading. I traded a rock crawler for it and I rebuilt it. So, yep. The only problem with them, George, to be absolutely honest, is they require. It's like I got a friend that's got that really fast. I think it's Emax. They require so flipping much room, and they're so fast. My buddy that has that Emax or X Max, I think they call it. He had to put belted tires on it because it was blowing the tires off the rims and destroying them. he took it out and ran it, was jumping it, and destroyed all the shocks. Well, it's $250 an end for shocks. So he's looking at $500 to put new shocks underneath it, and stuff like that. So it's like, and he runs 6S through it, so you got more expense because he's running 2 battery packs, and and all that. And the run time isn't necessarily that good on them. You couldn't run that truck as long as you run these trucks for. So I don't know. I'm on a wire. I think they're cool. I got to drive it. It's cool running truck, but it's also it's heavy truck. So if you're running it and around kids and you lost it, you hit a kid, you could hurt a kid with it. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah. Yeah, an Emax. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Where these, I don't know. They're slower, but the only thing I ever had, I had one of my trucks, the steering servo went out. Other than that, I never had an issue with none of these trucks. Well, I maintain them, obviously. Like this one here is all set. I've already checked the shocks and stuff on this one, so this one's all set and ready to go. And these shocks are great. The only thing I would suggest on these Traxxas trucks is the very end of your shock, you'll see the black piece there. When you get a new shock, a truck new, they'll come with fluid in there. Take you a pair of needle nose and just turn that a little less than 1/8 of an inch, because when they build these shocks, they over tighten that, and that O-ring gets too tight on the shock shaft. Don't let it articulate right. So if you take a pair of needle nose and just give her just a little, loosen it just a little bit. Do all 4 corners, and it makes it good, and they don't leak. So, yep. Yeah, right here's the Blazer. This is 79. This is a TRX-4 Sport model, which means it doesn't have the locking diffs. It's got lock diff and doesn't have a 2-speed. Where if you get the high trail, it'll come with locking diffs. It'll also come with a 2-speed transmission. So, yeah. And just order you up 2 Traxxas 5,000 milliamp 3S LiPo battery packs. I run this on one. I only got one battery, but I can switch this to a smaller battery. But this battery here, you run a 2S, then you switch to a 3S in this truck, and it's a night and day difference, man. This thing will haze the tires for 3 times the length of the truck, and where if you put a 2S, it doesn't do it. It isn't that strong. So, yeah, just go to Amazon, or you can go to a hobby shop, whatever you want to do. But realistically, if you can wait, I'd just order it through Amazon, because you can get it. Sometimes you get them cheaper through Amazon than you can go into a hobby shop to buy the trucks. Because the hobby shops, they got their 40% markup on the trucks plus the price of the truck. Where you go to Amazon, you get free shipping and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I do. I would just go to Amazon and order it. They got them there. They got the pickups. They got this version of the Blazer. Then they also got a older version, which is a really cool Blazer as well. I think the other one's like a 73 Blazer, but it's more rounded looking, if you know what I'm talking about. And that's a pretty cool outfit too. And got 6 watching. That helps you out, George. No problem. Yep. Then you can go off it from there, because you can that Blazer, you can get these metal rock sliders and put on it. I didn't do much to this thing, realistically. I changed out the drive shafts. in it, and I put skid plates. The skid plate kit wasn't that expensive. And I put aluminum differential covers on it, red ones. You can see them right there. Other than that, I did put coat erase and brass outer covers on it. But other than that, I didn't do much with it. The drivetrain of it. Still got the original shocks. I tried another set of shocks on it. I put these back on it because they work better. Yeah. Yeah, just go to Amazon. That's what I suggest. These rock sliders, you can get them from Amazon as well, for them. So, yep, they protect your body on it. So, and like I say, I'm not sure uh, if it does or doesn't. You can check, see if it says it comes with a light kit, or otherwise, what I would suggest is getting a light kit. It will have fenders. That truck will come with fenders. So if it doesn't have, order you a light kit for the body. Order the rock lights for it. There's rock lights. This has rock lights on it, and order the rock lights, and it's cool. Yeah, that's why I go to Amazon. I haven't set foot in a hobby shop in years. If I need something, if I need something bad enough, I will just go to Amazon and be patient. There you go. See, George, you can do this. You can put rock lights in it. Rock lights. It's got tail lights, marker lights, headlights, everything. And if it doesn't come with it, that's what it looks like with everything in it. And it's not that expensive. The most expensive you're gonna have is the truck and the batteries. But yeah, I don't go to hobby shops that much. Yeah, yeah. So you can do the same thing. Like I say, I got this. This has a thing in here to do it, but I have a different speed control in this. I don't have the Traxxas stuff. But you can see right there how it does that. See rock lights, front and rear. You can see my aluminum differential covers on it, and the sliders. Then of course marker lights, headlights. What I did, the chrome bumpers on it. These were brand new. Before I even installed them, I painted them matte black front and rear, and that way, if they get scraped up, I could just hit them with a sander a little bit, paper, and respray them again. So the chrome gets beat up on these. The chrome bumper does. I'll tell you right now. The chrome is really really cheap, but you can get billet or aluminum bumpers for this. You can get winch mounts if you want to put a winch on it. Actually, this is built in here, underneath here. There's a tray that you can put a small lipo in there just to run the winch on. So you can put a small lipo right up underneath here and strap it in, and you can put a winch and you just plug the winch directly into that small lipo. And or you can mount the winch in here and just put a fair lead in here and just have it come out and have the winch mounted inboard. Like these winches, like this winch here. See here? I could mount this winch inside here on that shelf and just order a fair lead where this license plate is at, and just run the winch rope and the hook out through it. But see, I got a winch right there if I want to put a winch on it. So, yep. Which down the line, I don't know. It would take away the looks putting a winch on it. That's some of the trouble. That's why I never did it. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, if we go in here, I'll pull the body off so you can see what it looks like. Let's see here. Pull this up. Unplug the lights. There you go. Take the body out of the way. This is what it looks like without the body on it. See right here? See it right there? You could put a winch right there. Boom, look at there. You could hide the winch in there and run a fair lead through a fair lead here, and do all your controls in here. If you want to put a winch in here, you just hide it in there. Or if you put it out here, this is the shelf You can see it's got slots in to run a strap through. You can put a small, like a 2000 milliamp LiPo in here just to run the winch. Otherwise, you can hide the winch underneath here and just run it through. Down the line, I may do that and just order up a little fair lead. And what I do is that here is you cut this out and you mount the fair lead. And then you just run the. You see how it's even got a little right there. See that slot right there? That's for your winch rope. So it's already set up to accommodate it. Fair lead here. So right there's where the winch rope would go. So then you just, boom, put it right there, and you got a winch on it. So, yeah, you can see these are the Rocklight wires right here. That's the speed control I put in it right there. I like these hobby wings because see that little black plug-in right there? I can program this speed control with it, and which I've already done. Then right here's the battery. 3S LiPo, 5,000 milliamp. Has steering wheel in it because normally I'm got to get creative. I may have to take this speed control and move it around. I have a seat in here, right there. I put a seat in it, and I have a driver. But yep. So, but yep. There's the on-off button for it, and then here's the rock sliders. You can get these for Traxxas from Amazon as well. But yeah, you can run this on a 2S or 3S. And what you got to do is, you can see how it's got the slot in there. If you're running a bigger battery pack, you just rotate this thing around, a smaller one, I should say, and you just rotate it around for a 2S. The 3S, you put it on this way, just like that. There's your antenna. Like I say, this has a different radio system, different speed control, different motor. I've got a Gubach in it, 21 turn right there. Then this is my adapter I made up right here because you can't get these. So I took the stock ESC and I cut the wire off it, and I made an adapter. That way I can run it. I didn't have to change anything on the speed control, basically. I can just plug it right into the ESC. So, yep. Then the other thing I did is, you see this stuff here? You can get these at a box store, that two-sided Velcro sticky. I put the carpet or the soft side of it. I stuck it, put a hole in it, and stuck it on here. That way it pads the body so you get the body rattle. So I did that. This box here, this is where all your lights plug into. If you get the truck, if it's set up with lights, it'll already have this on there, so you can just plug. Like you put rock lights, you just plug them in, plug and play, basically. So, yep. You can see how the wires are. Rear body mount, rock lights. Yep. Then when I did the body and the inside, I did this, because obviously I got this thing used, is I took, turn this on here. Wherever there's a spot where something was going to rub or whatever, you can see right there. That's electric tape, and I just stuck it on there to pad that so it doesn't wear through. And you can see I had a few spots I had to touch up right there. This was a used truck, and there's your part of your light kit right there. So, yep. Then I put a dash in it. Then to plug it in, we just go over here. Then this body, you just basically go plug it into here, like that. It's like that. The body's plugged back in. Just like that. And unfortunately, I don't like these body clips sticking through, but by the time, say I order the Velcro mount or whatever for this truck, what ends up happening is you order the Velcro mount, the body's already got holes in it. So I just said, well, just leave it alone. This body was all beat up. I got 20 some hours in this body, just sanding and buffing and cleaning it up. All new decals, new mirrors, door handles, Everything's new except for the lights. The little piece there, all the mirrors are new on it. New front grille, new bumpers. I did everything on it. So, good morning, half empty. Yep. So, yep. Did I? I didn't leave that in there, did I? I did. I put the body on with that winch sitting in there. Duh. Okay, we'll lift her out and just lift that winch out. There we go. But I've ran this truck. This is an awesome trail truck. It really is. This and the Willys work. They both work good in the trails. It's a stable truck. It's it's a big truck, but it works well. The portal axles really help. So yeah, because you can. Let's go like this. Get a couple blocks. Get a couple blocks here. I have. I'll go up there with all this stuff for now. Get it out of the way. This truck here, you can. It flexes good. Stock shocks. The only thing is, when you get the fender wells, you can move the shock forward in the back, which I did. The front you can't so much, but you can see how it flexes out. Like I say, at the base of your shock, you'll see that. Where's my pointer at? Right here it is. Right here, you got the shock body. You can see that little black cap right there. When you get these trucks, loosen that up just a touch. Just grab it, just give it just a little bit of a turn and try it. Because when they build these shocks from the manufacturer, they over tighten this piece here, and your shock doesn't work. It gets sticky. It's sticky. So if you back that off a little bit, the shock will work like it's supposed to do. And that's what I did to this. And I'm not saying I'm the one that found that. It's not by far. I was on YouTube, of all places. Everybody goes YouTube. And guy was talking about this truck. And he said that's the first thing he found. And sure enough, I found this one here. Is they over tighten that flipping cap on the ram, and it was too tight, and it wasn't let the shocks flex out, because you grab the body and it would stay laid over, and now it lets it work fine. So, yeah, I stayed with the stock shocks because everybody says that they don't leak, they work good. The only issue they got is that cap. People will over tighten them, So, yeah, if you have one of these, it only takes you a few seconds. Go in there, say, take like a pair of needle nose pliers like these, and you don't have to take them off. You just reach in there, spread the spring apart, and just grab it and just turn it. And for the record, I changed the springs out. I put different springs on this truck too. I felt the factory springs were too light. These are like, I think 17-pound springs. These are from Associated, the stadium trucks. These are the rear springs, and they're like 17-pound springs. And to me, they're just perfect for it. So that's the only thing I did different to them, is I changed out the springs. But I felt that the ones that come with it were not good. What you do to clean these bodies, I'll show you what I do. I use this stuff. I just go like that. And then you take a rag, just wipe them off. Just wipe it off. It's a spray wax, and keeps them nice. I know they're going to get beat up. This will gets dusty, dirty in the summertime, but while you got it in your house, you're not using it. A lot of guys just put them on display. Like this, I use it for my channel, so I tend to take care of it. Like I say, this truck was a piece of crap. I got a video on this. It shows what it started out and how it ended up being like this. It was in a dirt track race. It pulled a trailer. It actually, at the time the little guy was running, he was probably 12 years old. The kid that was running it, it's a good friend of mine's son, and he won the race with it. But when I got it, it was all beat up, scraped up. It had a big old gash across the top here. You see the gash is gone. All that's gone. It's just sanding and buffing. So, yep. And this is what you end up with. I put new grill in it, and new bumpers on it. Yep. And that's what it looks like now. It was all beat up. He actually saw it after this, and he said, well, I don't know, maybe I should see if I can buy it back from me. And I told him, I said, you're not going to buy it back from me from the original deal was. I said, I'm sorry, I got too much. I got a whole lot of dollars in it, now. So these wheels are like $55 for the tires and wheels from Enduro. It's got RC four-wheel drive hubs in it. Then I got the centers in the back and the same wheels. These are 4.80s by 1.67 on 1.9 rims. There you go. I know that now. They call them, yeah, right there's the specs. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there, it gives you the dimensions right there. But they call them a crawler tire. They'd be good on the rock crawlers. They really would. Somebody was in here earlier asking about rock crawling. You could probably do that with this truck with no problem. It's not weighted in the front. You'd have to put some weight in the front. But, no, it actually works quite well. Yep. But, yep. Good morning, half empty, by the way, if I didn't say anything to you. I'm not ignoring you. I try not to ignore nobody. We're in for a warm spell. We get a warm spell. I'll be doing a lot of stuff out in the garage. I did get 2 videos uploaded. I don't know if any of you guys saw them yet. But you just guys watched my lives. I don't know. I did get 2 videos uploaded. Doing some snow wheeling. I uploaded one last night. And a couple nights ago I uploaded one. So that's done with my side-by-side. And, yep. The weather will break. When the weather breaks and we get the snow off the trails and stuff, then at that point we'll start running. I'll start running these too. Looking forward to running that truck as well. If you know, it's got the same tires and wheels as this one does. That's a fun truck. It's I call it the GOAT. It goes any and everywhere. It's not fast. That's FMS FJ40. But when I run it, I get a lot of people looking at it when I'm running it. So they think it's cool. So I run that. Then, yep, then we got this truck. So I got a few I got 11 RC cars here right now. So then my Willys Jeep there, 41 Willys. That's a pretty cool truck as well. So, yeah. All right, go to Amazon. Let me, if you're on Facebook, George, go to my, I have a page for this channel called Trail Rider 570, and you can leave me a message in there. And if you want, if you got a Facebook, leave me a message in there, then I will contact you through my personal Facebook, and you can let me know what you get. If you need help with stuff, I'll gladly help you out. So. Yeah. But 41 minutes in, I got 5 people in here now again. So, I don't know. 8 thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. For too long, I will be backing out of here because one day somebody thought this was a doobie sitting here, and it's a brush handle. See right there. I use these old toothbrushes. They're great because you can get in here if you want to clean up the base of your shot. No problem, George. Hey, we have a great day. Gotta go start shopping. 2 3S lipos, a charger. Make sure it comes with a charger. It'll come with the radio. If you get the locking diffs and all that, the radio's already done for that. Set up that truck. I just I believe you got to get 4 AA batteries that don't come with it. So make sure you have some batteries at the house. And yeah, what I would do, don't use rechargeable batteries in your radio system because the voltage is less on a rechargeable battery than on like die-hard batteries or ever-ready alkalines. So just buy extra alkaline batteries. Don't put rechargeable batteries in them unless it's set up for lipo, and most of those radio systems aren't. So you'll get more runtime running store-bought batteries than doing the rechargeable ones. So. What are you talking about, a Stream Deck? If I may ask, I'm using my phone. I don't know what you mean. Oh, no, no, no. Don't ever say you're stupid. Just, there's no such thing as a dumb question. And don't ever say you're stupid. I'm all about encouraging people. No, I'm using my phone. I have a streaming software in a computer, and believe it or not, I've tried using it on here. I get absolutely nobody coming in. If I use my phone in this stupid way, I get people coming in here. So that's what I did. Yeah. You know, don't ever say you're stupid. I'm all about encouraging people on here as well, because we all got to learn. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I made many in my life, and yeah, we just kind of deal with it and we just learn from it, right? But don't ever say you're stupid. I don't. I hate when people say that because um, it's not true. You're not stupid. Yeah, yeah. Well, my channel it's got enough subscribers in that I can live stream through my YouTube channel. That's what I do. I use my phone. You got to have 50 subscribers, then you can actually use your phone for live streaming. So you can use your phone. You can do it on your computer as well. You can get software like EV Mix, depending on how much you use it, is free. They have a free program, and quite honestly, for 40 hours a month, I have it. They sent me a link to it. That's the same one that Mr. Beast uses. Um, I have never used 10 hours of it, so in the whole month. So, and it's got some pretty cool setups in it, and that's for my laptop. But trouble is, unfortunately, people, I go in here. I have a mic, but there's no mic. I have a camera sitting right over there. I have a camera and a mic, and I'll set all that stuff up, and I'll fire my laptop up, thinking, "Oh boy, we're going to do this." And this, what happens is nobody shows up. Some reason you guys like when I do this, and I just kind of talk about trucks. I usually put one of these out um, to start the conversation, and we go from there. So I got 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much. And I had 10 people in, down to 8. So, yep. Just be good. We all get along here. But yeah, I get people from all over the world when I do these live streams. I get them from um, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Austria. I had somebody from Italy, even Russia, Kazakhstan, Taiwan, India. I have 2 people from India comes in here, so I get people from all over the world. So, I try to, when somebody's asking or stating something. That's why I always ask you, "What are you talking about?" Because you may be from another country, and it may be a situation where I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. But don't ever say you're stupid. I hate people do that because you're not. Nobody is stupid. Oh, there are people that act it, but I don't think there's nobody that's totally stupid. So yeah, yeah. It's all about being uh, kind to other people in here, and that's the big thing I try to do. I try to be kind. Um, the only time that the old me gets out is if somebody tries to troll me, then it's called I have to step in and be the mean person. But most generally, I try to be kind to people, treat people with respect that they deserve. Obviously, yeah, if you come in here and the people try to come and troll me, they don't get the respect. They see the grumpy me. So it's called yeah. You don't want to do that. So yeah, that's just the way it is now. You know. There you go. There you go. But yeah, yeah, we all learn. It's part of growing up, life. I know I get a fair amount of young people in here. That's why I try to be, you know, I used to be when I get trolls in here. I'd give them a chance. I'll say, okay, can you want to remove that comment or you want to leave that comment? And it may be a bad one, and I give them a chance. If they don't, then at that point in time, what ends up happening is I will ban them from my channel for life, and I've done that quite a few times. But now I just can't do it no more. If somebody comes in here and makes a derogatory comment about me, you know, or whatever, then at that point, what I will do is I don't even blink. They're gone. This does have, you can see it in there, Coda Racing portals on it, brass portals. So, yep. Brass portal covers right there again. Coda Racing. Things are awesome. Better than the plastic ones. But yeah, that's a big thing. Just be respectful to people in life. A good example, one of our neighbors up here, his daughter, she's 16 or was 16 2 weeks ago. She went to go to school and did her schooling thing, left school, come to a stop and pulled out in front of a pickup truck and got broadsided and killed her. So, you never know what life's going to give you. And she was only 16. You know, um, you know, you don't know life's going to deal you every day. So you got to learn from that is what I learned from that, and I was in a car accident, a bad car accident, is you learn from that what you've done in life and try to be better about it. You try to treat people with more respect and everything else. And I'm all about encouraging people. When people come in here and say I'm stupid, I don't like that at all because nobody's stupid. Sometimes people do stupid things, but they're not stupid. Okay, and that's what I try to do. Tell people. I'm all about encouraging people. You'll come to my live stream, you'll never hear me use really, really bad language on here or anything like that. Just I try to keep it wholesome. I have my trolls. I have my favorite troll. She knows who she is. But yeah, um, it's just like you know, just be respectful to people, and life will come back at you in a tenfold. You go on YouTube here and you try to troll people, and all that does is ends up doing is you leave here and say, "Man, I like that channel, but I screwed up." Well, I don't give people second chances. So if they come in here and they do something like that, even though they may want to come back and you know apologize, I don't give them a chance to do it, unfortunately. So, yep, that's a big thing. But anyway, guys, I've been on 51 minutes now. I'll be back and out of here. Thank you very much for the 11 thumbs up. You guys that are stuck with me are still here. Thank you very much. You guys are just coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yeah, you all have a great day, and you come back next time, my friend B. Boer, or however you say your name. Come back and see me, and I'll make you blue or something. So thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate the 11 thumbs up. That's really awesome. You guys do that for me. It does help the analytics. You're new to my channel. If you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. I did post 2 new videos this week, so there's some content out there. Not RC related, but there's some content out there for you guys. So thanks for coming in. And half empty. Yep. Exactly. Half empty. Yeah. I always ended my live streams with saying this, and I'm a firm believer. Go up to somebody you don't know. If what I do is I go to a vet, I'll see a guy with his hat on. I'll walk up to him and I will shake his hand and thank him for his service. You'd be surprised with these. I had one guy was from World War II. Was in well, he's in, no Viet. He was in Vietnam War, and I saw him in the store one day, and he had the hat on. I walked up and I I said, "Sir, can I shake your hand? And I want to thank you very much for your service." Every time I go in the store to this day, if that guy's there, he smiles and waves at me. You make a person's day just by doing that, saying thank you for your service or whatever. I do that every time I see a vet. It doesn't cost nothing. You see a vet at McDonald's and he's up there, run up there and pay for his meal if you can do it. Stuff like that. Do something kind. Pay it forward. I know our world right now, our country right now is in turmoil, and hopefully it gets better. It's all we can do is do our little things here and there. So, but yeah, just be nice to one another. Yep. Yeah, I have 2 new videos out, snow wheeling. So, yep. So, everybody out there, come in today. I appreciate you guys, one and all. And from me, this trail rider, Fasim, saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you again. I may try a live stream at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today again. And thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. And thanks for 11 thumbs up. Thank you, Half Empty, and everybody else that come in. And interested to see what George gets for an RC truck and gets ordered up. So I will see you guys later. And God bless. And I will see you later. And thanks for coming in, Half Empty. You're awesome. Bye-bye for now.